Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Females Living on Recruit Difficulty. Today, we got a nice 2-for-1 special, but first things first, I have a very important announcement. In case you guys haven't noticed, we did hit 1 million subscribers on the channel a few days ago. I announced it on Twitter, but I haven't actually said anything about it here on YouTube yet. So first of all, let me just say a huge thank you to everyone for this incredible milestone. It's definitely not something I ever had in mind or even imagined when I first started. Like back in the day, I thought it would be really cool if I could get to 100,000 subscribers. Like I thought that would be a really big deal. 1 million wasn't even on my mind. Like I didn't even think that was a possibility. But years later, here we are at 1 million, and it's just so crazy to me. Now, as far as the 1 million thank you video, I do have something in mind. I don't even want to say what it is, just in case something happens and I can't do it. Like I don't want to disappoint people, you know what I mean? I don't even want to put it out there, but I do have a good video idea in mind, and I actually have a backup video in mind as well, so I definitely will have something, but it's not exactly in my control at this point. Like there's nothing I can really do about it right now. So yeah, it will come one day, but I don't want people to be so excited, like, oh my god, is it coming next week or whatever. Like don't sit here waiting thinking that the 1 mil video is gonna be next week or anything like that, but just know that yes, I do have something in mind. That being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. Like I said, I do have a 2-for-1 special for today. What I meant by that is I actually have 2 stories for 1 video. So let's start off with the less serious one of the 2. Someone actually linked me this on Twitter yesterday. This definitely fits the same pattern of stuff that we've seen before. But what I thought was special about this one was the time frame in which this problem was announced compared to when the problem was solved. Like that was actually incredible to me. So we're gonna take a look at 2 tweets right now. Here's the first one. Just got my first speeding ticket. Who wants to pay for it? I'll add you to my premium for 6 months and send you 5 personal welcome snaps. Okay, so this young lady right here seems to have gotten a speeding ticket. No big deal, right? I've gotten a speeding ticket before. I'm sure many of you have gotten a speeding ticket before, and if you haven't got one yet, eventually you will end up getting one. It's not really a big deal. Now, the difference is when I got mine, I went online, I went to the court website or whatever, and I pulled out my credit card out of my wallet, and I typed in my own credit card information, and I paid for the speeding ticket myself. I did not come on Twitter and ask for one of you guys to pay for my speeding ticket in exchange for premium pictures of my dick. Although, looking back on the situation now, maybe that's what I should have done, because I didn't know it was that easy. Apparently, that's what I need to be doing. Now, here's the part that was really mind-blowing to me about this whole situation, right? Let's go ahead and follow it up with this second tweet right here. Thanks for everyone's comments and messages regarding my last tweet, but my ticket still got paid by a gentleman who is now receiving my snap for a year and some personal messages. Yes, my taxes are paid, and yes, I know what it's like to have a job. So, unfortunately, some sad, pathetic man out there fell into the trap. Now, here's what I don't understand, okay? Because I was looking through her Twitter pictures. You know, I definitely had to examine the visual evidence, right? And I'm not gonna lie, she's looking pretty good, okay? We gotta keep it real. She's like a porn star version of Summer Rae, but after examining the visual evidence on her Twitter pictures, about, I'd say, 70% of them are not suitable to be shown in this video. So I was just wondering, why would anyone want to purchase your premium Snapchat for the small price of $19.99 a month, or even better, if you want a deal, you can get $200 for the whole year, or even better than that, if you really want to save some money, $500 for a lifetime membership to the premium Snapchat. Now that's a fucking deal right there. But why would anyone want to spend any money on your premium Snapchat when they can just go on your Twitter, click on your pictures, and they can see your asshole for free? Like, it just seems like poor business practices to me because, you know, why would you pay for something that you can get for free? But hey, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about because apparently it's working for you. So congratulations on that one. But the thing that really got me here about this whole situation, right? Like, I'm actually impressed, honestly. Like, this is impressive, okay? She sent out the original tweet at 6:58 p.m. The second tweet was at 9:14 p.m. So about 2 hours later, 2 hours and 16 minutes to be exact, the average speeding ticket is around $150. So basically, she was able to get a free, let's say, $150 within 2 hours of asking for it. Now, I guess technically it's not free because this very lucky man will be rewarded with pictures of your titties, which can already be found on your Twitter for free. So this dude is taking a major L on this one, right? Because it would be one thing if you were just a horny motherfucker and you just really wanted to see that ass. Okay, but damn, you're a stupid motherfucker as well. Like, horny and stupid? That's not a good combo, gentlemen. You know, you gotta pick one or the other, okay? You can't be both or you end up like this guy right here. So that's really it for number one. Like, I was just really impressed by how quickly she was able to get her speeding ticket problem resolved. Like, that is some good efficiency, all right? I gotta give her some credit on that one. Now, moving on to number two. This one's a bit more serious, actually. Philly D actually covered this story about 5 months ago. I just have some new information that I'd like to share to go along with it, but I'm going to play a short clip from his video because he did a really good job providing all the context. So let's go ahead and roll that clip real quick.
The story around 18-year-old Ariadna Juarez. She's a beauty guru from Dallas, Texas, and she's in the news today because of a reported relationship she has had with a 13-year-old Instagram star. In this situation, and I say situation because it just feels wrong to say relationship, this situation first faced criticism because earlier this summer, fans saw several photos and videos of them together. It seemed like maybe they were dating. There were photos and videos of them kissing. And apparently the criticism got to such a level that Juarez decided she needed to speak on this. And she uploaded a video titled "Speaking Up About Our Controversial Relationship," and to make it extra special, in the now deleted video, Juarez appears on screen with the boy's mother.
So yeah, basically we got an 18-year-old girl publicly dating a 13-year-old boy. And the reason I'm bringing it up again is because I guess it still hasn't gotten that much attention. I mean, how many of you guys had actually heard about this story before right now from me showing it to you, right? Because this was definitely news to me. But the big thing here is apparently 5 months later, they are still dating. And I'm really just trying to wrap my head around this one. And I'm really having a pretty difficult time. And really, the only explanation I can come up with is exactly like this guy said in his tweet. The real reason this is not a bigger deal is because the girl is the one that is 18 and the boy is the one that is 13. If we were to flip the genders and it was an 18-year-old man publicly dating a 13-year-old girl, people would be calling the fucking cops, alright? The FBI would be at that man's door. That's what would be happening. That man would have been arrested a long time ago, but here she is just freely posting pictures of her very illegal activity, and apparently there's no consequences for it. I mean, that is what you call recruit difficulty. I mean, you can just publicly admit to crimes and face no punishment. I mean, this is basically the same concept as the Riley Reid video that I just made like last week. So what the fuck is going on here exactly? Like, females out here just blatantly committing crimes and nobody gives a fuck? Like, I thought 2019 was supposed to be all about that equality. I mean, this doesn't sound very equal to me. I need to see some arrests being made here, man. Like, what's going on? Because I promise you, if a man would have replicated this exact same situation, he would have been arrested. In fact, how many men do you go around seeing publicly dating 13-year-old girls? Zero. Because he would know that his ass would be going straight to jail. Like, you don't think there's any male fucking weirdo pedophiles out there that are 18 years old dating a 13-year-old 13-year-old girl. I'm sure that happens. Guess what? They're not broadcasting on Instagram because they know what would happen. They wouldn't dare publicly post that shit on social media. So just the fact that she felt so comfortable posting this on the internet really just says it all, right? Like, doesn't that explain recruit difficulty at its finest right there? Like, she didn't even see an issue with posting this because she knew she wouldn't get in trouble. Like, that's fucking crazy to me, man. But that's pretty much it, man. We don't really gotta dig any deeper on this one. It's all right there. I mean, listen, man, listen up, gentlemen. We gotta just push through these hard times, man. You know, these are gonna be rough times, all right? It's not a good time to be a man, but we cannot let them win, okay? We must fight for our rights. They're trying to take them away, but we gotta fight, all right? We deserve better treatment than this. So just keep that in mind and stay strong out there, all right, gentlemen? So that being said, that's pretty much it. Once again, thank you guys so much for 1 million subscribers, man. I still can't believe it, dude. It's just so fucking crazy. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. And other than that, have a good day and peace out.
Can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right.